How are you this evening?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Who are you wearing?
I have no idea. I didn't look.
Well, I'm wearing Gap, and I don't think you're wearing Gap.
It was given to me, and I put it on.
Well, it looks
It's
awesome.
not tap out. I know that.
I've seen you in your tap-out gear. We spent an afternoon in a gym, didn't we?
This person's gonna kill me. I have no idea.
It's all right. We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out.
Please.
So here we are at the 2K17 video game launch event. Are you a big gamer yourself?
Not so much.
Not so much. But you're a fan of this game,
But I'm
aren't
a
you?
fan of this game, absolutely. I'm just not good at them. I don't like doing things that I'm not good at. So if I was really good at playing, then maybe. But I get frustrated.
Okay.
And I'll throw the clip.
I thought you were good at everything, though.
Not video games,
video
because it's not really me in there.
Okay. And so, how is this game looking compared to previous
it
years?
looks awesome, and I'm so excited to debut, and hopefully, one day one of the girls will be a cover, for the game.
That's the next thing for the women, isn't it?
Yes.
Cover star of 2K.
Yes, absolutely.
And if it wasn't you on the cover, which other WWE woman would you have on the cover of 2K video
Maybe the
game?
4 horsewomen together?
Altogether.
All together?
Are you hearing this,
Taking over.
2K? This sounds awesome. Now let's talk about the WWE 24 episode they had on the network this past week, focusing on the women and what was previously the Divas division. Emotional to watch that?
Yeah, like I said earlier, when they asked Bayley how she felt, if she felt left out, seeing her response and saying no, because she felt a part of it, which she was a part of it, because the three of us wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for her. Yeah, I mean, it's, one of the hard things is to take in the moment. So when we were at Mania, we were so nervous, and obviously the new title, was being presented. So you don't really, not that you take the moment for granted, but watching it back, it's like, wow, we stole the show at WrestleMania. That happened. That was us. And then to watch, Emma and Paige, and then remember NXT. So it was just actually acknowledging that a lot has happened in the last 3 years.
And talking about taking things in, do you get time to sort of reflect on everything going on? Like, I know after WrestleMania, for example, you were off on the jet doing Good Morning America. Do you ever get that time to look back and go, that was awesome?
I try to. Yeah, I do. I guess I walked past Barclays, and last year there was that, PCB versus Team Bad versus Team Bella, and now seeing Sasha and I, kind of centered around the SummerSlam graphic, it's like, oh man, so that feeling happens all over again, but I try not to think about it too much, because then I get in my own head, so I just happy to be here and excited.
What keeps you grounded? As you become a bigger star and you see yourself on the billboards of WrestleMania and SummerSlam, what keeps your feet on the floor?
Okay, the fact that I did not know my designer of my dress. I'm just here to be a female wrestler, and that's my passion. And I think it's really not about the red carpets and the fame. It's just about changing the game and people looking at the women as superstars, and we're just as good as the guys. So it's not like, oh, hey, I'm famous. I just want to wrestle.
Talking about changing the game, I don't know if you heard this, but your dad on his podcast revealed that you were planning something very special for SummerSlam. Can you reveal anything to me?
You're just going to have to watch.
Is it going to top what you did at WrestleMania?
Yes.
Good answer. Can't wait. Charlotte, lovely to see you again.
Good to see you.
Thanks so much.